for lack of a better way to say it, the organ is having a moment. There's so much contemporary music being done, whether it's in the ambient world, modern composition.
Yeah.
I first became aware of it maybe a decade or more now. John Zorn really embraced the organ for improvisation, which to me that's some really exciting music as well. So we have this ancient technology in this hyper modern context. I guess my question is why?
Yeah, I think it's a combination of things. I mean, these are always cycles. So in 5 years, this moment is over, but it also spur off this generation of they're actually only female. All of them. They started a little bit from Sweden with Ellen Arkbro, and she released a record I think in 2000. I don't know which year it was. It was called For Organ and Brass, which is really incredible. And she came to the organ not because of she was interested in the organ. She came to the organ just because she was interested in the tuning. And these baroque organs had this special temperament. And she was studying just intonation with Lamonte Young. So she wanted to explore this and just came to the organ because the baroque organ could reproduce some of those sounds. And then this became a little bit like a trend. So there are many others, like there's several from Sweden, but also Callie Malone. It also came, this was like independent, the Carolines Coverdale and Sarah Davashi. They also were working in a similar way. So there are actually several different things happening. There are also these people building some kind of strange organs with that has particularities. For instance, there's artists do in Berlin, Solmar Sprenger, who's built a more drone organ. They have been doing also experimental bass pipes that are based from loudspeakers from techno clubs that can produce really low and intense bass sounds. And then there is a collective called Gamut Inc. in Berlin too, who are working only with automated organs with MIDI. And then there is Fujita from Japan, who has a very ritualized way of playing the organs. I guess that's part of the culture. I think many of those things, they came out a little bit independently, and then you get a lot of followers around who've been doing other things. So there's just so many people doing really interesting things actually now.